got an owner's manual and a replacement seal kit. We'll see if that's still around when I actually need it. Thing seems to be wrapped in bubble wrap. That's the handle, jack release mechanism. Also use this cart to get the jack out of the truck when I came back from Harbor Freight. Everything has a coat of grease on it, which is kind of messy. Nice air hose. Just move that out of the way. This is more hardware. And it looks like what is left is the jack itself. Okay. Let me get you in to take a little closer look at what is left in the box. So I'm going to lower this down, get this thing out of the box, and start putting it together. I'll come back. Okay, now that's out of the box. Let's get a closer look. Like I said, it does weigh about 90 pounds. This, I think, is unique. It's got the jack pads to go there, as well as extensions. This appears to clamp onto the bar. Nice pins on the bottom to keep them in place. So we got that, basically the handle, and what appears to be a release mechanism in the manual. So that's the contents of the box. I'll come back when I get it together. So assembling this is very, very basic, right? So this rod here screws into there with a jam nut. So what's interesting is when I pull the handle, right, I can't budge it. So it looks like, and I'm not sure why, they have a pin there that needs to be removed. Not sure why it was shipped that way. You can see it. And of course, what that lever does is just adjust the handle. So let me finish this up and I'll come back. Okay, the jack is assembled. A couple quick things. This little pin is disposable. It was through there keeping this handle from operating. So this handle, basically you pull it and it allows you to lower the jack. That is the lowest position of the jack for long reach. Middle position, and all the way up. Would be nice if it had one more notch just to get that bar completely vertical for sliding it under something. But the next struggle, if you would call it that, is you can see these are secured with these cotter pins. The center one I had to take out to tighten those nuts up. I actually had to pry it out with a pry bar. As you can see, I pulled the pin out of this one, and I cannot, there we go. It's very, very difficult. So I'm lubricating those rubber bushings with some silicone grease. That'll fix that problem. Other than that, it's a very straightforward installation. This handle up here is what lowers the jack. So that is keyed on the bottom. So when you put the handle in, just rotate this until it drops in. And then, like every floor jack, you know, it's got the set screw on the back. There's a jam nut here. Again, not much to it. The only thing I'm going to do before I actually use it is I'm going to replace this fitting with a high flow. So these high flows, you can get them on Amazon or the Merlin brand at Harbor Freight. And the main thing is they are the V style, but they'll be labeled high flow. And anything that uses high volume, I got them on all my sanders and everything. So let me change out this fitting and then I'll bleed the air. Okay, I got the high flow connector installed. Just now hooked up air. Not really going to follow the bleeding procedure unless I need to. I've never needed to, so let's see what happens. Okay, that appears to be full height. Let me grab my tape measure and we'll see what that is. Okay, let's see what the full height is. Again, this is one of the pucks that came with it. And then you got some height adjustment on the other three that are there. So just to make this easier, I'm just going to set that there so that we can better see. Get my fingers out of the way. So it looks like 14 and a half is full height. So going to lower the jack. That's what this does. And it appears it has no air. So I hope this is helpful if you're considering one of these jacks. I think this will be much easier than me crawling underneath my motorhome to use the bottle jack, and probably safer as well. So with that being said, I'll wrap this up. Please consider subscribing if you haven't, and give me some comments in if you have this jack, if you've had any issues with it. It is on sale currently, $70 off at $319. That's quite an investment for most people for a jack. But if you got heavy equipment, tractors, motorhomes, etc., it may be worth it to you. Take care. Okay.
Works good?